Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and practice on how to write a check. And I know that some of us already know how to do this, but checks aren't really used all that much anymore. But there are some things that you're still gonna need to know how to write a check for. So we always start off with a date, and a lot of checks will usually. Let me just zoom in here a little bit. So a lot of checks will usually say that they're void after a certain amount of dates. So it's always important to write down the check because a check might get void, or in other words be not be valid after 3 months or something like that. So if it gets lost, at least you know that the check would be canceled within a certain amount of days. So paid to the order of is where you would write the place that you're making out the check to. So places will have different ways how you make it out. So let's just say I'm writing out a check to Capital One. And again, it's not exactly that. Let's just say this is a credit card payment that I'm going to make. So I'm going to write that. And I'm going to pay $125 with 11 cents. So what I'm going to do on the line below it, I'm going to write out the actual words. 125. I ran out a little bit of space, but the cents, I would write 11 and then a dash 100 so that we know that we have 11 cents. Now this part right here, that memo part is optional. You could put something like uh, November payment, just so you can keep track of it, but that's completely optional. And then finally, you just sign the check. Now these numbers right here, these are the numbers that the routing number, which is special for a bank. So each bank has their own routing number, and the account number is the actual account that you're drawing the money from. And of course, we have the check number, which is also over here at the top right corner.